J-Town here. We got a preview for the patch notes that are coming soon, and a few things going on. First, to mention that the previous exclusive heroes to the Miracle Wish event, Megan and Loof, are now going to be available from Excellent and Supreme Wish tables, so you don't have to get them from a Miracle event. Feel like you have to spend there if you can't or don't want to. They're soon to be available in the regular wishing tables, so you can definitely get that there. Megan is a smacker, let me tell you, and she's really cool looking. And so also Loof from the Doom Legion. He is an HP burn based champion. I like him a lot because he's blue mark. Very useful for me in clearing through the Tower of Mark, the blue Tower of Mark. So that's cool. They're again advertising the Mystic Treasure Hunt, the event, which is absolute garbage, in my opinion. I mean, the idea of it's cool, the layout, it's neat, but the absolute atrocious paywall to get any of those resources, it's basically like taking a bunch of poor kids to a high-end mall in California and saying, haha, look at all this cool stuff. Like, it's just, yeah. Added, like, damage reflection will now be, when it talks about in the corner here, like the type of hero that they are. If they are primarily a damage reflect hero, there's going to be a new emblem there. And then some of the Space Temple bosses are a little less hard. Optimizing the countdowns for the events. So instead of saying like 195 hours, it'll say a day, 2 days, 3 days, whatever it is, you know. You don't have to sit there and go, how many hours is that? Icons were changes. Chapter 12 in the campaign, if you haven't beat it, apparently there's going to be some plot changes. Don't know what, but yeah, I'm already past that, so I'm never going to see that unless somebody tells me. Tick damage is going to be better displayed in combat. The Faction Abyss dungeon, where you should be getting stuff to make your auras, apparently the instructions are going to be a little bit more clear in there. So when you're going through, it's going to be like when you're crafting the auras or whatnot, it'll give you better instructions on how to do all that. So that could be useful, or you could just come see a content creator about it. We'll let you know. I'm still holding the best news for last. Don't worry, I didn't forget the plot of the video. I didn't lose the point here. They are adjusting Norma, which is, you know, people have talked about that. She can throw up a crazy defense in PvP, but they are changing her a little bit. Basically, let's look and see what they're changing. You can judge for yourself. So her basic A1 would scale up to 260% attack damage, right, to one enemy, and have a chance to remove a layer of buff from them. Afterwards, it's going to deal 300% if skilled up, a 40% chance randomly remove a layer of buff from them. It's not going to be a definite buff stripper. It's still going to have that capability, just not 100%, but it will do a little bit more damage. So honestly, in terms of an A1, I think it's better because your A1 is your basic ability. And if we all agreed that Loof would have been way too powerful with his HP burn on his A1, a guaranteed buff strip on an A1 is also a little bit too powerful. So I can see that. And the other change they're making to her is in her exclusives. The level 1 is going to completely change. Like right now, she gets more healing effect, so she can basically heal the ever-loving crap out of herself and anybody else. Like, so basically, after they change it, it's going to affect the skill Glimmer Strike and will grant a shield, but 20% of her max HP to the lowest ally for 2 turns. The lowest HP ally for 2 turns. What that does now is deal 200% attack damage to a single enemy and restores 14% of an ally with the lowest HP percent. Gotcha. So now they're adding a shield into it. Okay, so there's no real change to Glimmer Strike except for they're making that exclusive weapon now enhance it instead of just giving her 15% more heal effect. Which, in my opinion, an exclusive weapon to give that much more heal effect on not one of the mainstream healers is a good change. Like, it's not an exclusive weapon I would have intentionally ever looked for, especially since if you gear right, you can stack crazy ass heal effect on your gear. So, and then the other change they're making on her is going to be her level 3. It's completely changed. Right now it grants a resistance debuff to a target for 1 turn. It's going to make the same skill increase the target's crit damage by 60%. So let's take a look at Dissolve. Restores HP by 200% of attack, plus 18% of max HP for an ally, and grants them stealth for it. Now it's just going to add on crit damage. So that's actually going to become really cool. So basically, she's going to come away from being a guaranteed buff strip and stupid stall tactic healing into a little bit more diverse ally healing, but then also increasing their damage. So she becomes, in my opinion, a better support. Right? Instead of just a weird, dumb niche healer, she turns into a useful support, especially for her mark and her faction. So not bad, not bad. I like to see cool changes like that where it can change up the party makeup and how you use a hero for better overall progress. So I like that. I like that a lot, actually. All right, now to my favorite part of the patch notes, the new legend hero that's going to be in the Miracle Wish event is nutty. I love it. It's like Lester's big sister. She is a sniping cowgirl, and she will kick your booty. Like, you build crit damage on her. She's got guaranteed crits in her kit. Yeah. So I'm going to link down below the video spotlight that they just released on her, voiced by yours truly. I really want that champion. I want her more than I wanted Megan, just because of the mechanics. And I think for the green tower, she's going to be absolutely crazy monster. Like, single target boss damage is the issue in a lot of floors in your towers where you need to damage one boss or one monster, not the others. She will be a demigod, if not a goddess at that. So really looking forward to that. There's another epic hero, Melter. He's an attack in Sunset Sages, but it's got no information yet on that kit, unless somebody got some leaks. But yeah, 2 new heroes are coming. You can trust, again, I believe, that after the Miracle Wish event passes and we get ready for the next one after, that those 2 heroes will then become a part of the regular Wish pool. So they're not exclusive. You just got to be patient, play the long game we always talk about. So yeah, new patch notes coming, guys. I'm sure they'll be releasing soon, but if you like the video, hit like and subscribe. And I got to shamelessly plug one of my good friends in real life, The Higher Standard. I'm going to link his channel below too. Go and check that out. Hit like and subscribe there. If you like and subscribe both to us, I'm sure magical things will happen. So make sure you do that. I've been J-Town. I will see you in game.
Infinite Magicraid. Play to slay.